Hello? There we go. What? I know you couldn't hear me. I don't know why you couldn't hear me though. That was so weird. Is there like audio playing somewhere? Oh, I didn't mute this. Anyway, I have no clue what that was. Don't ask. I'm not. Mm-mm. I muted you. Hello? How do I mute things on this stupid thing? Oh, I'm aware the tab is playing audio. Stop that. I I can't mute tabs in Mac on a MacBook. I hate MacBooks. Just be quiet. There we go. Make no noise. Thank you very much. Anyways. Oh. Um, I would say good morning to people. So basically, I oh hey Jordy. I can't fucking click filters. I keep clicking properties because I'm a genius. I got up, went downstairs, or went washed my face, da 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 da, got back upstairs, sat in bed, and fell back asleep. And then I woke up at 11. I originally woke up at like 8:30. So my hair, I don't fucking know. Um, so yeah, that's what happened there. Let me just adjust this real quick so I can see Chow better. So it's so awful last night. Why is that? Lucas man? Who was disturbing your sleep? Oh, fuck. Um, there we go. And then when I actually got up, I went downstairs and I started talking to like the mom here basically. And while I was doing that, I was making tea, except now my tea sucks because the tea bag stayed in the bag for way too long. I put sugar in it to try and save it, but I'm gonna drink it, but I don't like it at all. Kept waking up, couldn't fall asleep for so long. So when May says to wake up early in the morning, I like go into bed with him, but I don't go to sleep with him. I just like sit on my phone or whatever. So I'm doing that yesterday, and then eventually I'm gonna go to bed, and he had trapped me in the position that I was like sitting up in because he had just fallen asleep completely on top of me, and I was like, cool. So I shimmied around for like 10 minutes trying to get the fuck out. The tea bag stayed in the bag too long. Yes, of course. That is precisely what I meant. Also, this is Mace's cup because we have matching cups now. Oh, you can't see the other one. It's too high up. But I'm gonna drink out of it because he's not here. And it's purple and green. So yeah, also that message needs to stop. Where are our timers? Oh, there. It's fine. I'm blind. Mm. Ah, I just. Uh, mm. I cannot. Okay, so I was hoping that I could play music on my phone to my headphones, but it seems that for whatever reason, the PC is still being counted as like the main audio output, and therefore that doesn't work. Sad. It is once again, it's not that hot here. It also like rained yesterday, but there's been a storm brewing, but it isn't storming, so the air is just constantly won't connect to my headphones. Sure. So the air is constantly super like stuffy, and it's literally making me like my nose feel really not stuffed, but just like uncomfortable. Also, my camera should probably be over there, not over there, but whatever. The lighting in this corner is not awesome. I feel like I need to sit like this to get some light because there's no light. There's technically a lamp there, except can't even plug it in anymore because the lamp stayed here, but Mace took the like thingy. Yep. Mm. The like one of the plug bits to Latvia, so it's there now. And I in fact cannot listen to music now because it just stopped breaking because it's convinced that my headphones are not on and it won't connect. So there's that. Also, why does that say nothing playing instead of just fucking disappearing as it should? Uh, um, oh, there we go. That's why. Stop that. Go away. I don't have anywhere to. I need a fucking footrest here. I mean, technically the footrest can just be the other chair because it's only me right now, but then I have to be at a kind of a weird angle. My nose is not leaking. The weather is genuinely pissing me off. I don't. My headphone app just told me to go download Sound Connect. What? Apple Music. Brain. Did I close this tab? I never tweeted. I opened to do that. I then popped out chat and closed the tab. Ugh, why is my nose leaking? There seems to be one of the people downstairs seems to be sick. I'm gonna be so mad if they get me sick. Because it's just my nose for now, which is probably just due that's quick. Which is probably just due to the weather. Because I do get like that. But oh, yeah, why is my profile on Mace's PC has a UK keyboard instead of a US one? Okay, I need to sign out to have that. Okay, we're not doing that now. We're just gonna look up Chimbal. Give me the. Now I have songs stuck in my head and I can't play music. Sad. Gucci really got up and Balenciaga. Full Dolce and Gabbana. Bring up with clerks. Dindicino. Also, I have no plan for today. I just want to I feel whenever I stream here, I feel like I have no clue what I'm doing. What the hell is that message? You look someone's having a stroke. See, some of those are like shortenings of words. Like message. And this is grave, bro. But you wanna are you just key smashing? But you would be key smashing on a phone because you did get bro and grave. But I'm just assuming you are key smashing. Bro, I'm just speaking slang what you want about. Okay. Yeah, sure. I kinda got that. Except there is so much shortenings in there that I don't know what you're saying. Because I don't even know what TWN could stand for. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really do shortenings, to be honest. My man, speak in full words or get banned. LWK apparently is laughing without kidding. Okay, see ya. I don't have fucking mod icons on. Spreading positivity, don't worry. I don't care. If I can't moderate my chat, that's a goodbye. So speak semi-normally. Some shortenings is fine, but so I can read that, okay, or leave, like so. I want to figure out what those messages are, though. Laughing without kidding, but what the fuck is TWN? It's like we have a puzzle to uncover today. TWN. Twin. It doesn't even have. Oh, twin, you low key? Because TVN could be twin. But you low key pissing me off. BT. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm just using Google. I can't fucking spell. So who shortens things down to two? Okay, making me. I already forgot. Pissing me off. Because BT stands for bad trip normally. So bad trip. I don't know. This is gonna. I'm kind of having fun here. I'm doing tech work. Let me just have GTA, which doesn't make any sense. PSS means fucking nothing. So message. BTI, GTA, piss. PSS or piss. D message. So Loki enjoyed. The hell is SMLGH? Because Will is what you look, I guess. I don't fucking know. Jeez, I'm gonna have a stroke. Slight. Google just thinks I mean slight. Hey, Gonand. We're playing a little game, which is figure out what the hell the previous person was saying. Mainly their first message. If you can see that, then you can join me in my game. Cause on. Um, what is even more understanding, you just gotta, cause is that they could write like a normal person, wrote one message like that too, and then just that was it. Cause you just gotta lick in twin. What you mean? But oh well, I can read the one before. I'm sure, what that is, cause it looks like it. You just gotta lack in twin over and out twin. Have a good day, and then OSNS, which I have no idea what that is. Oh, why is this monitor so far angled? I feel like me and Mace fight over the angle of the main like ultra wide monitor all the time. Every single time I sit back down, um, I end up adjusting it again. I can't stop. Also, I forgot, I need to uh take out Streamlabs notifications because those are still happening because the last time I streamed, I was streaming on my phone. Where is that? Oh, there we go. Help. I love that when you click activate CloudBot, it doesn't fucking respond to you. It does nothing. Fabulous. Fabulous. I said I was gonna sketch today. I technically could, but I don't know. That was yesterday's vibe. For some reason, I'm getting so many fucking emails, and they're all about nothing, and it's just promotional emails, and I've unsubscribed from like every single one of those um like subscription email things, and they still keep coming, and I'm fucking confused. Like I'm getting them fucking drogas. I've literally got one 3 days in a row. How much marketing can you do? Like, be for real. It's weird as all hell. Dolce and Gabbana. I gotta get that song out of my head, but I can't. Um, because I also can't listen to it. I can't stop. There's nothing I can do about that either. Also, some of my bookmarks never loaded properly hmm, onto this like PC when I logged into Firefox, and I can't remember what's there. One of them is Twitch, and I don't know what the other one is. The one that is Twitch, or supposed to be Twitch, just goes to a new tab. I have clicked that shit so many times, and it takes me nowhere, and I'm like, huh? And there's another one that I specifically saved because I have not the fucking slightest clue what the fuck the website is called. Might have it in my email, but basically it's just an extra website that I use to get like Twitch analytics that like something that Twitch doesn't do, and like more specifically choosing information about like each stream or like a period of time. Fucking can't remember what it's called because I want to put a new, if the other one's broken, I'll put a new like saved there, but I have no idea what it's called. Shit. Ah, oh, is it this? Nope. No, not this. And this is an interesting concept, but it's bothering me. I bet it's somewhere in like my history, but I didn't watch that. What's that shit in my? Also, I don't even have I don't save my history. I don't sync my history across devices, so I only have history that was made here, not from my PC. I'm never gonna find it. Shite. Never for real? It's like on the tip of my tongue. Pretty sure it starts with an S. That's all I've got. Anyways, how's everybody doing? I hope the weather is nicer where you are than here. I'm having a nice vacation, but I would prefer some nicer weather. Um, it's really fun that Mace can just drive because normally here we just like bike everywhere. Um, Occasionally get driven somewhere. And now we haven't biked once. We want to, except we don't really know what bikes are here that we could possibly take. It's like 27 degrees. Oh my. Why would I leave? It's summer over there. What the fuck? That's so fucking annoying. I it is warm here, I must say. According to Google, it's 25 degrees. Um, to be fair, it feels warmer in this room, so it's probably like I think it'll be like 20 degrees when and where I'm going. That's nice. It's apparently kind of windy here currently, except when I was looking out the window, there were no trees moving, and it's supposed to rain in the evening. If it could just fucking storm, just once for the night maybe, and it could stop being this like it's not hot, it's just like melt your brains stuffy. Feel like I can't breathe. That's been a nice trip. Oh my God, that's what it's called. It is with an no. This is with an S, but is it the right one? No. Fuck's sake. Whatever. Um, I forgot what I was saying. I got distracted by the finding the whoops. Um, it's been raining like while I was asleep. So yesterday we went out with a friend and I was like, it hasn't really like rained. It's obviously like rained because the Netherlands it always rains, but like it hadn't like poured rain. It did that literally once, and then the rest of the days it's been sunny, and the past like 3 days ish, it's just kind of been cloudy. Like not really rainy, not sunny, but just like kind of cloudy, kind of like low-key sad, just kind of sad weather. Um, and both the friend and Mace were like, it's rained, and I'm like, yeah, but like not like rained. Like it hasn't been hello. Um, it hasn't been like pouring rain, or like storming really. So when I'm awake and I want to go outside, then like it's pretty nice. It's not bad. Um, I have been meaning to take a walk. I've not done that. Specifically got a key so I could do that. Well, no, I went for literally like a 5 minute walk, and then that was one of the times that it actually rained like during the day quite heavily. As I was like, I'm gonna go for a little walk. Um, and it just like started pouring rain, and I very quickly came back, and I was like, that's kind of sad. It was like the day after I got the key or something, and I haven't gone out since because I'm afraid that um the rain will in fact find me. Uh, don't change the plan. So that's been Mike. vacation. But we did, um, we went some places. No umbrellas. We do not have an umbrella, no. I don't think there's an umbrella in this house. Dutch people don't really take umbrellas. You can't really have an umbrella because it's so windy here that like it'll just they'll just take your umbrella. So can't quite do that. Also because Dutch people bike most places, like it's bike or drive. You don't really need an umbrella if you're gonna bike. I mean, some people do carry like little collapsible umbrellas. Mace does not own one. Um, I haven't seen an umbrella downstairs, even though there's like a bunch of people in this house. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm blind, but um, people in general do not. Oh, that's not. Like, general do not carry umbrellas, which like fair enough. Because most of the time when it's raining, it's also the most windy because it's like kind of stormy. And that umbrella would be inside out and 6 counties away in like 2 minutes, if that. So not particularly useful. Water because it's like really nice there, except there's nowhere to sit because you have like a tiny little road, a canal, and then houses right on the other side of it. And there's nowhere to really like sit down because I would like to like sit down and sketch the canal or something, but I don't really want to like be right in front of somebody's house basically. So, oh, my headphones will not reconnect to my phone. Sure. Why not? No, the music is not currently playing. I feel like I'm falling out of it. I'm now using a different app. I'm no longer using Camo because well, two reasons. First of all, when I needed to, I tried out this new app and you get like 2 hours free trial, and then I was like, shit, I literally can't do the stream because I already used it my 2 hours of free trial and like it's unusable without the trial, which is why I hadn't used it before. I couldn't remember that. But then I checked what their trial pricing is, and it literally costs less to have this one for a year than it costs to have Camo for a month, like with all their premium features. And there is one premium feature that I want out of Camo, which is just have higher image quality. Which guess what? I can have here. I can even have a higher image quality than a Camo, and I can have my blurred background without needing NVIDIA because on my PC I have an NVIDIA like GPU, so I just have like the NVIDIA broadcast app and I can just make my background and I can do a bunch of other things. Here I can just blur the background right in that fucking thing. There's also like different background things. I'm not clicking the right thing. Well, let's see what some other background stuff is. But yeah, anyways, so now I'm using this one. It literally takes less out of my phone. Um, when it's connected with the network, which I will at some point do, especially in the apartment, it is so much less laggy than Camo, like ridiculously. Also, now I got it to not want to connect to the network, which is just don't allow it on the device because it tells you it's like, hey, we need to connect to the network to work properly. Just say no. It's fine. It'll continue working if it's plugged in with USB. Um, so we can have this, which looks really strange. I can also like turn it. I can can turn it all the way up. This is bokeh. It looks ridiculous in my opinion. It's kind of nice. It's almost kind of nicer than the blur, but like that's not even really blurred. But like here, it's like kind of nice. At this is higher level than I had the blur, and then we just have like the regular blur, which that's not so bad. Which like can go really. That is not really low. Come on, hey, there we go. It could go really low. It can go lower than the NVIDIA one. Also, this is blur at 41, and the previous one was bokeh at 41. Also, blur at a after like 30 is literally all the same. Like we have 44, And then, oh, there it changed. Yeah, right at 40, it just doesn't change, but whoop, 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 whoop. Also, the detection is literally better than the NVIDIA one. So I kind of like, I'll just do bokeh for this stream 'cause it's kind of cute. It makes that wallpaper look kind of crazy though. Nope, that was a bit much. Like, hello? Oh, it's not going down. That much? That looks fine. What other background things are here? Oh, you can like put. Wait, that's actually so cool. I didn't know it did that. Oh my god, wait. Is it just gonna. Oh, it just makes them smaller, and this just makes them really, really big. New Minecraft background? Very spooky new viewers join. Hello, Kaboosh. We are going through the fun background options on my camera app. I have just found this one, and it is 100% what the background for my Minecraft stream will be now. It's so fun. Oh my god. I wish that they had a hexagon option as well, instead of just squares. But like, it's so cute. I did not know this was what else is there? We also have it's like green screen and transparent. Oh, is that actually transparent or is that black? Let's find out. Wait, where's my oh, okay. Yeah, it's just black. It calls it transparent, but it's black. I'm pretty sure. Wait. Oh, it's locked. Yeah, see, it's just black. It calls it transparent, but it's black. Because my background isn't showing through. There's this, which makes everything awfully green. Um, and that kind of works. If you wanted to put a background over it, then yeah, that could work. But why would you have transparent but not actually be able to do transparent? Also, I can give myself, which is the really nice picture, this one. I can give myself any background I want. I'm going for a swim. Oh, wait, I feel like there's a better quality image of this one. Um, oh, I can't see how big the images are before I click on them. This one is really cute, but it's real shit quality for some reason. Um, oh my God, I'm having fun. Oh, okay, we're gonna go back to, no, not that one. We're gonna go back to this one and adjust that. Oh, that is not what I meant to adjust that to, but sure, whatever. This. I also have no idea how I can zoom on this app. This is like exposure. Oh, well, goes really far down. So can I, if I like re-click it, can I make it be? Oh, there we go. I can make it automatic. This is just exposure, white balance, focus. Oh, zoom. Hello. Can I like, oh, oh, that's not what I meant to click. No, no, no. Auto zoom. I can't like move around where I'm zoomed in. Oh, that's kind of stupid. Because on camo, you can choose to zoom in and then just like go to wherever you want with the zoom. Flash does absolutely nothing. Oh, you can like, the flash does nothing but blind me. Beautify, no thank you. Switch cameras. Oh, screen should be off. But there's no way for me to like zoom in and then move where I'm zoomed. That's not a thing. That's kind of stupid. That I missed from Camo then. I really thought I could. Oh wow. I'm big. I'm gonna go back to that mosaic background because it's so adorable. I'm gonna make them tiny, tiny little mosaics. Is that not adorable? Obviously, you might have different opinions, but I think it's adorable. It's so cute. Um, this background is very busy. It is, but in my opinion, it's still cute. Yeah, can make it less busy, of course, by just, boop. Okay, fine, we'll go back to the Boca one. Oh, my headphones became part of the background. It looks like I'm blurring my headphones. Or like censoring, that's the word, not blurring. Uh, so bokeh or blur? Bokeh's kind of more fun. Makes the outline around my hair a little strange, but that's fine. There we go. I just think the mosaic is not it personally. Alrighty then. I will still be doing it for Minecraft. At least one stream like that because I think it's fucking hilarious. My phone is still convinced that it cannot connect to any Bluetooth devices. I think that's because it's also kind of trying to update right now. I told it not to, and then it still decided that it will. I don't know. That's what I get for having auto updates on, but then never working. And I always used to think that it's because I'm just always on data. Except, yeah, Dumbo's, according to my phone, Dumbo's off. Anyways, I always thought that it was because I'm always on data. So then I came here and I was on Wi-Fi for like a month or weeks at a time, and it still didn't update. So also, we do not have my regular little cute clover, but this one's also really cute because the clover's broken. I didn't have time to fix it, so I put this one on. It's also very nice. It's also a little smaller than the clover, so it doesn't get caught on stuff quite as that much. It's nice and still, cute two-colored leaf. This whatever is here, in my opinion, just needs to be green. It just looks right with the blue phone, but that just might be me. I also took my mouse to use with Mace's PC, except I've only used my mouse with my laptop and not with Mason's PC because I'm too lazy to figure out where his mouse is connected to disconnect it, and I don't really want to mess with too much of his stuff. But yeah. Sleepy. Why am I sleepy? It's, I guess I'm sleepy because I didn't actually get to have my caffeine with my tea because it's bad. If I had some lime juice, I could fix it, but I don't. See one. Don't you? I really want to listen to this song. Show. Oh, hi, Gwen. I appreciate you popping in. I hope you're having a lovely day. That's also a very cute little emote. How does one have that cute emote instead of the one I have? They're the same, but they're different. I love it. Magic, I think. Uh, why do I have access to so many people's emotes? Really, they only been up and I mean, that's like it's a good way to start your day. Only be up for an hour. Um, to be fair, I haven't been up for very long either. Um, man, I also want that emote, right? I'm looking through the global to see if it's there. See this one. It's nice, but it's not quite what I meant. I'm assuming that's just from Gwen's like keyboard and not from Twitch actually. Like how if you're on your phone you can type like any emoji you want and it'll still be an emoji. Because Yeah. Also, why is this open? Why is settings open? I have, what about now? And if I stay on this, will it keep being okay? Oh, yeah, I guess. What the actual fuck was that? I didn't even do anything. I'm confused. Also, the thing is that, so, wait, I'm gonna go get it. First of all, Cheshire, officially, that was kind of sharp. Officially Cheshire, very nice. Is dirty. But is a touchscreen is also off. Why are you off? Anyways, it is a touchscreen, but I have found three things that I already kind of want to note about just using it for a few days, like as I would. I've never had a touchscreen laptop, um, but iPad. First of all, it has no rotation detection, which really sucks. I don't know if mine like doesn't work or what, but it's not even there in settings. I haven't really looked up if it is on this laptop or not, because also like it's a very new laptop. There's a chance that um it just wouldn't be there. So I need an app so that I can rotate my screen with like at the press of a button or with okay, that's not what I fucking wanted. Um or with keyboard shortcuts. And I do use it. It's supposed to open on startup, but that setting seems to not work for that specific app. It also cannot run in the background. It can only be minimized to tray, which really annoys me. Um, but yeah, backgrounds don't really quite okay. The thing is struggling. Um, backgrounds don't really rotate correctly, so the tiger gets cut off when I rotate it, which is a little sad, and I can't set it to not do that. Um, it's quite warm, except the funny thing is that so we have exhaust here, and instead of being warm there, it's just warm right here. Like it feels like it doesn't the fans don't kick in quickly enough for it to actually exhaust the heat, which is kind of not nice if you like have it in your lap. And obviously I don't put it in my just my lap. I put something underneath there. I'm probably gonna get something that I carry with me that's like a thin piece of plastic or something so I can put it on my lap without, it having to inhale fabric, except it doesn't have any intake on the bottom, so it should be fine because I was taught, never put your laptop on like a bed or something because uh fabric extra warm and also intakes on the bottom because all of my dad's laptops have always had that. This one doesn't. Um Pretty sure these little holes on the side are its intake. I'm not actually sure. Um, so yeah. Also need to get a laptop sleeve, which is finding a cute one is apparently much more difficult. Finding a cute one that isn't made out of really shitty fabric is apparently more difficult than I thought. I want to get a stitch one, and I found that there are virtually none that aren't literally like laptop bags that have like a handle and a strap, and I don't fucking need that. And I also need one that has a pocket so I can put my drawing tablet in there along with the laptop because they're like almost the same size. I actually have to check that. Um, but the main thing that bothers me that I can fix very easily, so it's not particularly a bother, is that oh, I did not mean to unlock. Anyways, this screen, I don't know if you can really see. You could see before. Oh, there you go. It's shiny. And there's no option currently for this laptop because like you can configure it when you get it. There's no matte screen option, and it'd also be more expensive. But you do not want realistically a laptop with a shiny screen. You don't really want any screen that's shiny. Like even an iPad, it's annoying. Like the TV, that's the second monitor for me right now, is shiny, which is annoying. And if we take it to Latvia with us, I am buying like matte film and putting it on that TV because shiny is annoying. You can see yourself, but on the laptop, it's kind of extra annoying. And I also prefer to like draw with my finger over a matte display because I used to have a matte screen protector on my phone. So I'm gonna get, I already found one that's specifically for that laptop that's a matte screen protector. Um, why I started talking about that is it's a touchscreen laptop. Also, I find that mattes, if you have like a matte screen protector on, I also used to have one on the iPad, but it was not quite the right size, so I took it off pretty quickly. But if you have a matte screen protector, your screen does not seem to get as dirty, or maybe you don't notice it as much, whatever. But that laptop will eventually come or have a matching like stylus, which I'm 100% gonna get. I don't care what it costs, honestly. I mean, okay, there's a limit to how much it can cost before I'm like, no. But it's not out yet. It only comes out in September or October. So I haven't really tried out drawing with that with a stylus because I forgot to take my stylus with me because I do technically have like a cheap little Bluetooth stylus for gore. So wait, let's compare the size of the laptop to my drawing tablet real quick. Why is this on the floor? Oh, it fell. This boy long. That's literally it. The laptop's a lot wider, but this is like ever so slightly longer. Um, that's fine. I should still be able to fit um in the same laptop sleeve, hopefully. Like if I want to fit, I was gonna order one like now so that when I'm flying back I can put them together. But mates don't have like a ruler or anything here, so I can't actually measure how wide it has to be, how big it has to be for both to fit in there. Because I could look up the dimensions, but I would much prefer to just measure myself because I don't know. Yeah. I was gonna log in with Steam, except it won't not let me do that, which is cool. I have the worst account name. You can't change your account name on Steam. I hate that. Not even my password. At this point, I should just download the Steam mobile app. Just okay, I'm gonna do it. Just so I can log in with the QR code when I need it because um it's like the password and the account name are saved on my phone anyways. But like, why would one even have Steam Mobile on the phone besides to log in? Yes, playing. I can hear you. Oh, it's so even it's completely cloudy. The sky is white, but it's so bright. I got flashbang. I need to sneeze now. Um, when I saw the moon, I don't want Steam to do anything besides no. Protect your Steam account makes sense. Go sign in my finger and so typing the name. Approve your sign-ins with one touch. I have to add my phone number to do that? Also, I'm 99% sure that my phone is already added to Steam. Strategy. I have to type in my email, or I have to get an authentication code in my email. Then I have get an authentication code to the phone. Cool. And now I have to get a code that I have to save forever, or I'll lose my stuff. Kilo. And now I can do this. And all that just to log into Steam on Mace's PC, which I already thought that I was logged in. Also love that okay, that's not quite right, but uh whenever you get like a notification, it's like, hey, someone logged in on, Google or whatever, and there's like a location. If you're anywhere in Latvia, it will literally say near Riga. It will sometimes even on the map show correctly, but it will always say near Riga or near Riga Airport, which is even better. And sometimes I'm literally like, was that me? Like that's nah. Except when you're here, they're actually correct. They say the name of this town. Um, so that's kind of funny. And by funny, I mean fucking annoying. There's a racing fest on with Steam. I don't really care. Oh, right. Isn't there like another new Polya patch? Yeah, Solstice Bloom update. What the fuck is Caribbean Crashers? I don't remember even having that on my account for that matter. Is this on Mace's account? Because of like Spirit Farewell and Slay the Spire and like Slime Rancher are installed because Mace has them, so they're already on the PC. I can borrow Bramble, cannot borrow Call of Duty. It's so silly to me that there's like borrow or sometimes it just says purchase. It shows in your library because it's downloaded on the PC, but it's like purchase as if I couldn't just go over to the other account and play it there. The app I use to track my bike rides always says I'm in town that is not the one I'm in. Like, is the town next to the one I live in? Yes, but like, what? Hmm. Funky. Indeed. I also just feel like GPS in Latvia is not particularly good. That's why whenever, no matter what app I use, it will tell Mace that I'm like moving all over the place or like that where I am when I'm home is like not actually home or it just shows like a big blob of where I could be that's literally half the town. Um, so I feel like GPS in Latvia needs some work. Um, the last time 13 Peppers was online was 5 weeks ago. I was that for Steam or just for the game? I can't. I don't get to know. I've Steam, it seems. Unless he played Observation the same day he played Call of Duty, but I don't think so. I was, I'm gonna, or was do I don't not trying to update the first Slime Rancher. Also, I need to move all the shit that I moved from my hard drive out of my PC, because like space. Not particularly many space for when you have lots of things. Even with my 2 TB on my PC, I need more. I have all the things. I have too many things, but I have all the things. Also, I was convinced that I had some stuff, some footage that I wanted to edit in um in cloud, in like a cloud service in Mega, I think, or another one, whatever. Um, I checked. There is need more. I'll explain that in just a second. I checked and it has the folder like uploaded, but none of the content in it. So, but anyways, why do I need 2 terabytes or more? First of all, we have games like The Sims, which with all of the expansion packs, which I have, is like 100 terabytes. But I just have a lot of, like I'm looking at me and Mace's together Steam library. It's so there's so many games. I wish they were numbered so I didn't have to count and it could just say like games take up a lot of space. And when I stream games, I'm often streaming like a bunch, all in a mix together. So I can't just be like, oh, I finished this, I'm gonna delete it. Um, oh my God, also I have to play Good Pizza Great Pizza on this PC. That's like a tradition. Um, what do you mean download queued? Sure, whatever you say. Um, anyways, so there's that takes up games take up so much space. I have like software that I use to stream and stuff that takes up not that much realistically. And then I have content like videos, like clips from stream, some full current like some full VODs because I edit them then upload them to YouTube. So that means I have the same VOD twice, which is more than twice the amount of space because the unedited one will always take up less space. I have stuff that's like fucking I still have to edit Vlogmas. I will. I promise that I will do that soon. I love that it does that, but it still shows me that there's audio. Cool, whatever you say. Anyways, Vlogmas, what did I say? Oh, right. Thank you for saying that, by the way. But yeah, I need to edit last year's Vlogmas before this year's Vlogmas starts. There's a bunch of that because I didn't want to keep it on my phone because it's like gigabytes of footage. I have footage of me, like doing stuff in the apartment. I just have a lot of media, photos from my phone, stuff from Twitch, stuff that's just stuff that I filmed because I love filming and taking pictures and stuff. I also have like 2 movies, I think. I might not have them anymore. Because in case there's no internet in the house or like something happens to my phone or something, um, I would have fucking nothing to do. So sometimes I just have like a movie. I remember when we lived in my mom's place, we didn't have internet either. She had like a little router box that she just carried with herself, and I just had my unlimited, internet, which is was cheaper than us having internet in the house. Um, so yeah. And my phone broke this one time, and another couple of times there were just like issues with my internet. And I would just take my mom's hard drive, plug it into my desktop, and watch Charmed because she had the entirety of Charmed on her thing, and she never deleted it because it was an old file. And to be fair, Charmed is like a pretty old show, so it's not particularly high quality and doesn't take up that much space, even though there's like 7 seasons. But she had downloaded it once because she also really likes that show. It's probably one of the reasons why it's like my favorite show basically. Um, and she just kept it, and that's why I had like 2 movies on my PC because sometimes shit happens and there's no internet. Um, Sometimes there's just like random outages. That happened fairly recently when Mace was in Latvia and we were trying to watch races and all of a sudden the internet just like wouldn't work. And sometimes all it takes is like I restart my phone, or I like leave it off for a little bit, restart it, and then it connects back to the network. But I had service, um, but I didn't have I had service, but I didn't have like an actual connection from like Wi-Fi, so or internet. So that was nice. Still happens sometimes. And it's not even like full outages or anything. There's just like a bloop with the internet for whatever reason. Excited and hoping that that does not happen when me and Mace have like actual internet, and because that'd be bad because he needs to work and stuff. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna go downstairs real quick. This shit's gonna update. You're just gonna. I can put you on this screen. Wait. Okay. I will fix that. Don't worry about it. Oh, can I fix that the way I want to? Kind of. Sure. No more round edges for whatever reason. But I'm just gonna go downstairs real quick and then I'll be back in a bit. I'm not gonna turn off my headphones. I'm just gonna take them off. The good news is that it's less stuffy downstairs. The bad news is I can't make it less stuffy up here. Also, I need more of these like camisoles, tank tops, whatever. Because this one's fairly new. But it went through a I went through a very aggressive wash cycle and it's so stretched out. Like it used to be so nice and actually tight and fit. It like no longer does that. I don't know if you can really see. I can really feel it. I'm not sure if it's all that visible. Also, I think my hair looks like this because it wants the humidity that the stuffiness will not provide. Oh, Mace is done at work. He misspelled that about 6 times. So my phone ended up updating, even though I kind of told it not to. Oh, everything also downloaded while I was gone. Nice. Is the audio working? Seems like it, yeah. Um, so the group chat is talking about, or Lucas was talking about in the group chat about like packing for a trip and stuff. And Z is like, um, just make a list on your phone. And Lucas replied with, I already have one. She's like, okay, so no problem. And Z's like, I have a basic list of shit I have to pack in my head since I was like 10. It has never failed me. And then I just try to walk through my day in my head and figure out what else I could possibly need in any situation. Backpack perfectly every time. That second hack, the like going, thinking about what you do in your day, or like what are you going to do when you get somewhere when you're going on a trip, is something my mom taught me. It works so well. The only thing it doesn't work with is that when you're a person like me who has a shit ton of beauty products because I enjoy taking like doing that, taking care of myself that way. And I have like 17 steps to my hair routine. Like I don't always remember all of those, but realistically, if I forget one, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah. See, in parentheses, right? Doesn't apply to Jay's house because I have a lot of stuff at Jay's house anyway, so I disregard that list. And that's like so hilarious because the same thing is with like Mace, or normally with me coming here as well, to be fair, already this time as well, there's just clothes and things in mine here that are just like um so it's like, oh yeah, make the list, and then it's like, oh wait, oh, half of these things are already there. Also, I can't think of how many things Z like has at my house realistically. She has a toothbrush and she has like an extra pair of clothes. I think that's it. Zero. Yeah, it was like a toothbrush and some clothes, and she was like, yeah, extra clothes and towels and Crocs. And reality, I don't really need anything else. And she went, low ma and Lucas went, low maintenance baddie. Z's requirements for being anywhere is clothes, towel, and some Crocs. Huh? Mace replied he was done with work. I wrote, nice, I'm streaming, and then that I want nuggets, because I really want nuggets. And he replied with 1 sec. And we're waiting, I guess. I don't fucking know. I also don't know what this stream is, but do I have a bruise there or something? What the fuck? How, I mean, this is pretty hard. It's just like plastic, but oh my God, that hurt. What the fuck was I even gonna say? Ow. I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm in pain. That genuinely, I don't see a bruise. I feel like I'm gonna have one now though. Oh, ow. Jeez. What the fuck was I gonna... Oh, that, most of my streams are just like me talking because I really enjoy doing that. And if I can have someone in chat talking to me, that's just like the best. I also I tweeted that I'm live, never posted in a single one of my Discords. Kinda thought I might do that. Grab a band-aid. It's an inside ouchie Christ. Also, hi. Hello. Um, but yeah, I love talking. So the fact that I can just stream me talking is fucking awesome. I love it. I forgot to sh I was supposed to like do a thingy and do something in one of the Discords that I'm in because some stuff changed and I promised somebody that I was gonna check out if the new features work and I never did. And I totally didn't just remember that. Anyways, but it always helps back. As a kid, I used to think that if I wasn't bleeding, I would tell my mom to give me a band-aid, and she was like, it's not gonna help. You're hurt, you're not bleeding." And I was like, "Band-aid." Ooh, passion fruit. Very nice. Why is there not a dot at the end of that? Whatever. Is this calling me? You're live on stream. Hello. Hello.
I can come pick you up and then we can go get nuggets.
Yes, please.
All right, I'll be there in 10 minutes-ish.
Okay, I'll put my shoes on.
Good, lovely.
Oh my God, Megan just leave the stream on break because Wi-Fi. Oh, I love Wi-Fi.
Lovely. Lovely.
Okay.
Absolutely lovely.
I'm gonna call you Fowler again if you don't stop. Okay, bye. See you in a bit.
Speeding, cause I
Don't
wanna
speed.
get home
Don't
to my
speed.
baby.
Don't
And I wanna
speed.
get nuggets.
Don't speed. Don't speed. I love you.
Doing
Mwah.
80 and a 50, cause I can.
You're
No,
admitting
I'm
to a
not gonna
crime
add
live.
big to crime. No, I'm joking, guys. In game, in game. I'm going 80 in a 50 zone in game.
In Minecraft.
Oh, it's a 30 zone
Yeah.
in game.
Okay, bye. I love you. See you in a bit.
Bye. Love you too.
Jesus Christ. I love that Lucas was like, you can grab third and your daily fruit. Um, yeah. Wolf left. Yeah. Mace's current thing. To be fair, I feel like he's been saying that for a while, but mm, why is the shoe so hard to put on? I just failed. Also, the chat looks like low-key tiny. I need to put the other chat widget the one with the profile pictures to work on this scene, but then I need to make another one. And I couldn't do that before because their website was bugged, and you can get like 6 free like overlay scenes basically, with a free account. And it was telling me that I had used up all 6, and it was showing me that I had like 18 of them, which I would not have been able to physically make because I've only ever had a free account. And then I contacted their support. Um, and I was like, "Hello guys, what's up?" And he was like, "Huh?" Because I sent him a screenshot where I'm just like scrolling through the page, and it just keeps showing me new ones. And then like 2 days after me writing that, they just fixed it. They never really replied with a fix. I would say, oh, someone chicken nuggets, but I fear I don't actually like chicken nuggets. Yeah, it's so weird that you don't. But like, have you ever had like McDonald's or Hesburger chicken nuggets, or just ones that are like made by your parents or something? Because as a kid, I thought that I didn't like chicken nuggets. To be fair, I just like actually didn't like them as a kid. But when I grew up, I grew out of so many things that I didn't like, which is why my dad is still like, yeah, they're like a picky eater. Off the top of my head, things that I will genuinely like not eat and can fully ruin a meal for me are like fish and beets. And that's kind of it. Because I don't really like aubergine, but if you put it in like a stir fry, completely fine. Not like my favorite thing. I would never cook it myself, but it's fine. I've had both McDonald's has and those frozen ones before. Very strange. Very strange. More for us though. Um, I don't really need my bag if we're just going to McDonald's, probably. Just sweater and my phone and my glasses, which are probably like really fucking dirty. Oh my god, they're like disgustingly dirty. Anyways, something about the meat is really weird to me. Interesting. I really want to make like homemade ones, like not like the frozen kind, but literally just make chicken nuggets at home. I have attempted to make fried chicken once. I cooked it in the wrong pan, so it didn't cook quite the way it was supposed to, but they were still tasty. These are still really dirty. They should realistically get a bath, but like, what about dinner chicken nuggets? Why did Automod held that message? Because it only has one G in it? What the hell? It, apparently something about Dino Nuggets is race. I don't know. Some reason Twitch asked me this message below chat. I know I saw that too. What the fuck was that? All right, I need to before Mace gets here do the um get a change for break to actually have the little outline. Oh, can I even do that? I don't think I can. Whatever. Uh, Dolce and Gabbana. Why is my text sad? What? It's so big that I can't even see that there's letters. I can just see that there's like an aura of color on me. Is it even getting smaller? Can I like wait? I should be able to fit the screen. There we go. Let's just fix the words because they got a little stretched out. Come on. Come. There we go. I can't do my little round edges. I haven't had dino nuggets. I didn't see that. That's been there for a while, but that's crazy. We got like 3 packs of dino nuggets once with my dad, and we froze 2 of them, and then I literally took them out of the freezer like fucking a week after we had frozen them because they were so fucking tasty. Yeah, I can't put a put a thing on this. I just deleted the wrong thing. Are you kidding me? And it won't reset the settings? Bro. Crime. I've been crimed on. I can't resize it either. Bro, what the fuck? What the helly? I'll have to do my round outline later because I don't have that mask saved on this PC. Sort of obviously, because I haven't been on this PC. Can you? Hello? Hello? Huh, there we go. Kind of. Close enough. Anyways, we just wait for mates now, I guess. Also, really bonus points about mates being able to drive is that when we want chicken nuggets, we go get chicken nuggets. We've had McDonald's twice while being here. Maybe just once. The first day we were here. Oh. And then we went to a big ass lake and had McDonald's by the lake, and it was so lovely. Jaykiwifruit, see ya, don't change the banner. I can't really stop because it's still stuck in my head. We need to make Lucas have chicken nuggets, I feel. I feel like that's our goal now. Or dino nuggets, not chicken nuggets. What the fuck am I saying? My brain's on vacation too, okay, guys? Bear with me. Yes, Lucas? So I'm not fucking level 1, or technically level 0. I'm not even level 1, I'm just level 0. Would you see her and fall? Don't change the planet. Can't stop. Oh, on? What the fuck? Anyways, Lucas, what were you key smashing about? In case you couldn't hear that. Because why would you be able to, right? Jesus fuck. That was a door smacking in to the room right next to ours. Jesus Christ. That scared the daylights out of me. I'm gonna catch a heart attack. Mm. He's gonna make me have chicken nuggets or something. Oh, right. Christ, what do you think about turning Lucas into a chicken nugget? Just saying. Except I don't think that would really help Lucas like chicken nuggets. I knew Christ would like it. I'm not picturing it. You could. Oh, hey, little G. Hands up, pencils down. All bananas must remain on the table surface. I don't have a banana. I have yellow things. Oh, Mace is close. I'm tracking him. For some reason now his location's fairly accurate. I have two ways to track Mace's location now. Very fun. Except one of the apps thinks he's a little closer. One of them can actually tell he's moving, the other one thinks he's stationary. It doesn't really do a good job at tracking movement, but the Bump app does a pretty good job at tracking movement. And it even says how quickly he's moving. Nice. We're stalking Mace now. I cannot shop. What fucking road is he on right now? Why is he over there? Are there like roadworks here? Is that one? Quantum tackle thing? Yeah, for one of the apps, he just like zooms across the screen after he moves a while, and the other one actually like kind of tracks where he is. It would definitely do it better if he like had um internet, but you know he doesn't like turn on his Wi-Fi. Sir, did you stop moving? Oh, never mind. Casually teleports to a supermarket. Gucci, Louis, Prada. That song that I'm constantly singing is called Lux by Sure, and you should listen to it. Uh, it's a really good song, I promise. The only part that I can remember is funky. Also, not spelt like that, but spelt like SCH or I think. Where the fuck's Spotify so I can check? I haven't I have too much shit pinned to start because I haven't unpinned all the things I don't need. Uh, According to this, I don't even have it. Whatever. Yeah, SCHUR. Sure. Yep. I don't even have this song in my liked. Huh? According to this, I have it nowhere. Oh, because Mace doesn't have it in his playlist either. He's a weirdo. I misspelled sure. Well, I missed H realistically. Oh. Anyhow, this. Are you gonna hurt them? Is it not called Lux? Wait, what? Thank you. What is I might not know what the song is called. Yeah, I'm coming. I see you.
Okay.
Oh, why is that cut off? Anyways, thank you, Irving, for that follow. Unfortunately, I'm going on break, but I will be back in a bit. But appreciate it. Hello? Oh, hello. Hello. That was Knorr that you just saw. She came in, was like, "Yes, please, I will be here," and then left. So, um,
I'm lopsided. I took off one shoe.
okay, sure. Um, I kind of suggested to Mace that we eat our food and watch F1, so that's what we're gonna go do. I'm sorry to end the stream, but can you tell how happy he is?
Burgers and racing.
You're gonna come here and be nice?
Burgers and racing. Oh my god.
Happy boy, happy boy. So you understand why I have to end stream.
Okay, bye bye everybody. Bye bye. Oh, you gotta do an outro. You have an outro. Go ahead.
Thank you so
Go ahead.
much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please follow me here if you did, and to come back next stream. Also, go to Twitter for notifications on streams, or join the Discord where you can interact with fellow fruits and fellow peppers, aka his followers.
My shit's cold.
Honey!
Bro.
I also have a YouTube where I post all VODs. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye, my fruit!
Yes.
Are you gonna say bye?
Bye.